Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. My computer wasn't... I was trying to record it through Photo Booth and it was fucking up. Just fix my rug. Get a new rug. But anyway, Hunterxhunter. Afterthoughts, episode 123. Now, in a little while, gonna start up a live stream for Toriko because, you know, after the bullshit anime series of Toriko, you know, you're not even calling it Toriko, you call it bullshit. Gonna do a live stream with that, chapters 124 to 129, live reaction, and I'll have a bunch of people in to read along with me. Nostradamus, because he needs something to forget about what happened with Toei Animation. And I'm going to bring in probably like one other person or two other people. I'm going to do that at like at 10:30. But until then, Hunter, this episode. I really enjoyed this episode because I liked. I know I have a feeling not a lot of people like this. Some people thought, because it wasn't like it was different. And it really was. Because you had, in this episode, you had, wolfin and ikalgo. And what was great about it was, basically, ikalgo was crying because he couldn't kill Bravado, that shrimp guy. And wolfin saw this opportunity to attack him. But what ended on happening was he shoots him with the missiles that Nen ability he has, but he realized he didn't ask him a question. So it didn't really do anything to him, but it did do something to him. What it did to ikalgo was these black centipedes. It was in his head and shit. I was like, God damn. And what ended on happening was, like, if you answer a question wrong, or if he shot wolfin, they would, eat his, like, head and shit. Like, they would just burrow into his head. So that's basically what happened. But what ikalgo did was, instead of wolfin interrogating him, it was ikalgo who was interrogating wolfin. And essentially, he was able to get he was able to get something from wolfin. And we basically have this whole thing with getting wolfin to tell the truth and talking about what was he like when he was human. And he told this whole story to ikalgo about it, and it was pretty insane. It was pretty insane. And they were like, what the hell faces shown in this episode with wolfin and ikalgo. I liked it. It was very enjoyable. That's why I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. I found it very enjoyable. But it did well. We also had, basically, when he's telling him this and everything, he was telling the truth. And while he's telling him the truth, wolfin, the centipedes are dissipating. Essentially, the more he tells the truth, the more weaker the centipedes get. And eventually, they just disappear. And that was the end of that. So, that happened. And then, after that happened, he was able to, and because of that, pretty much ikalgo beat wolfin with that. And before he asks him one last question to wolfin, he asks him about the woman, Palm. And then he basically tells him, that woman. And he tells him that there's a woman. He doesn't know if it's her, but he says that there's a woman who's in a cocoon. And then ikalgo's like, okay. And he leaves. And he's laughing. And he's like, what are you laughing at? And he says he's never felt this good. He didn't think it really feels good to tell the truth. Now, this was a lot of feels in this Hunter episode. And that's shown a lot in Hunter. A lot of episodes where there's a lot of emotions between characters. Which I like. I like to have shit like that. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty good stuff. Now, the preview, though, and towards the end, we basically get a look to see where the room is, where she is, and we find it is Palm. She's in a cocoon. She comes out of the cocoon. Yeah, she looks like an ant. She's got this like purple thing on her head or some shit. So she most likely was turned into an ant. And then next week we have Killua confronting her and fighting her. And then we have Pouf. All right, I need to say something about Pouf. I am sick and tired of Pouf. Sick and tired of him. So I hope someone gets the bug spray and a fly swatter. Bang! That's what Killua should do. He just gets a fly swatter, boom, and step on him. Just kill him. Enough of Pouf. He is the most annoyingest character in this arc. I'm sorry. And it needs to be said. It needs to be said. He's freaking psychotic, he's obsessive, and he's a douche. Like I won, I'm going this way, I'm a fly. So, to Pouf, why don't you go find some horse shit and eat it? But, yeah, that's pretty much the story. And like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. Like I said, wolfin and ikalgo. That was an awesome scene. And I'm guessing, I don't know what's going to happen with Palm, though. That's the thing. Because, shit. I didn't expect that to happen. That was a big shocker. I mean, I saw someone was in that cocoon beforehand, but I didn't know that she was turned into an ant. Didn't know. So, this should be interesting for next week. It looks like Killua is not going to be able to fight her. It looks like he's going to have a hard time fighting her and killing her. So this is going to get really crazy. So, yeah. But, nothing else to add. That's all I got for you guys. And remember, live stream tonight, like around 10:30, 11. Hopefully I can get the people who actually watched the last episodes of the Toriko anime to forget about that and enjoy this live stream where we're going to be looking at Toriko, the manga. Yes. Chapters 124 to 129. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do any more. Because I think I didn't mention this, but I might as well mention it. Game of Thrones starts this Sunday. And it's going to be really difficult to do 3 live streams a week. No, it's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. It's just not going to fly. It's just too many live streams for me to do. So instead, I think it's best that if I continue with the Toriko live streams, what I will do is I will wait until GOT is over, and then I will go back to the Toriko live streams. In which I will just do them Tuesday, Wednesday thing. You know. But yeah. That's pretty much the story. I'm Balkan Night 22. See you guys later. Pouf, man. Next week I see Pouf again. Fuck Pouf. Get the bug spray. Get the fly swatter. And get out of here. I hate flies. They're disgusting. Ugh. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next week for Hunter. Peace out.